Duh.
Can't you say some random shit?
Man, funny as hell.
All right, we on.
Oh, man. What's up, man? It's been a long time since we did Before the Pod with Shad. And for the most part, when we do this shit, that means that we got the good spinnerooski. What up, Blue Beast, man? Hey, man, hey, man, hit me on the DM, dog, so I won't forget, dog. We got to tap in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Check you out, shit. Man, you got some new music about to come through, dog? I got to check you out. Some new shit. But yeah, man, spinnerooski, man. You know what I'm saying? So this the, spinnerooski episode and shit. I ain't gonna go into no tangent and go crazy and shit, man. But it'd be a little disappointing sometimes. Man, but yeah, it's been a while since we did Before the Pod, nigga. Shit, nigga, Q don't be feel like talking and shit, dog.
You know no, just got done talking shit.
Hell yeah.
Just did our shit.
So this about to be some like super random shit, dog, because I wasn't ready and prepared to be just talking shit for, you know what I'm saying, a couple minutes. So what's the nastiest living conditions you ever had to live in?
Nastiest living conditions?
Minus the what's the name shit, the New York shit, because that wasn't like, you live with that shit, but it was a short little time.
Yeah, this whole ass cord, nigga.
Your camera ain't working?
Hell no. It was working. Nastiest living conditions.
Nastiest living conditions, dog.
Cause I ain't really stayed in no fucked up place. Well, I mean, other than, well, no, I haven't. I haven't really stayed in no fucked up place.
No roaches, no
other than the New York shit, no.
Nigga, I thought you said that when you and Monk had to stay together and shit, dog, y'all niggas had rats.
Yeah, it wasn't nasty though.
But with
I
that
don't know
shit,
where the rats came from and shit.
how you
We had mice, nigga. We didn't have rats.
All right, mice, nigga. How you what's name, nigga? Like, you know that shit going down. Like, I don't know how it is to live with mice and shit, dog. Like,
yeah.
I know they ain't like having roaches and shit.
I mean, shit, you just gotta keep shit. You gotta throw shit away. You
Yeah.
can't have no food out.
Yeah.
Can't keep shit on the floor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be all in your shit.
Boxes of cereal?
Oh, yeah, you can't have nothing. You can't have nothing in reach.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Did they fuck with the cereal? You know, maybe we didn't have no cereal, but they ate all the motherfucking ramen noodles, though. Fuck them bitches up.
Man, well, that bitch was on the floor or something?
No, they was in the cupboard.
And niggas
went through them bitches.
That bitch was on the ground or something?
No, just in the cupboard, nigga. Shit.
Damn, niggas climbing up that bitch, huh?
Hell yeah. Should they get to the food, nigga?
The only thing I had to what's name deal with, dog, as far as what up?
Shout out to my nigga Terry, man. What up, though? That nigga say y'all got James Winston on the show. This nigga do like James Winston.
Me?
Yeah, light skinned James Winston.
I don't know. That's a good thing. No, but no.
That shit kind of funny.
I think the worst living conditions was when I had moved to Texas, dog.
Mm-hmm.
And I moved in this area that was like heavy populated with Mexicans and stuff like that, dog. But at the time, nigga, that's the only apartment building that accepted me, dog. And I needed to get out of my brother's crib, dog. Like ASAP, dog. Like it was like, nigga, you know, you live with somebody, dog. You can't. Like, nigga, they got rules and shit. You like, nigga, like, you want to make noise after 10 o'clock and shit like that.
That nigga said make noise.
Be loud and shit.
5.
Cause, you know, they old and shit, him and his wife and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got shit, they got lives and shit, man, jobs.
That nigga said they old.
So,
this nigga only, what, 7 years older than you?
No, 9.
Oh.
Yeah. So, nigga, I got this apartment, dog. And this will make me read reviews, bro. So I went to the apartment. It looked straight. Like, kids out there running around and shit, dog.
That's tough, too, though, because sometimes reviews be weak as hell because niggas ain't got to hate it.
Yeah. So I went that bitch, dog, and talked to the lady. She looked at my credit, was like, all right, you got to pay a little bit more than, you know what I'm saying, than what we said because of the credit shit. So I'm like, all right, bet, nigga. Paid my little money.
Yeah.
I checked out the apartment first. Apartment looked straight. Everything looked clean. Everything was straight. I'm like, all right, bet. We going to do this shit, dog.
Right.
Get back there, you know what I'm saying, go to the bank, get my little, you know what I'm saying, write out my little check for him, you know what I'm saying. Man, I give him that shit. I think it was like probably like $1,200-$1,300, dog. So then, nigga, now mind you, I'm moving to this bitch. And I didn't even sleep in that motherfucker because, like, the next day I was coming back to Detroit.
Yeah.
So, nigga, I do that shit. My brother, his in-laws, they gave me, like, some little furniture and shit, dog. So we go grab that motherfucker, put it in the apartment. Yeah. We out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Set up my son's room and shit, my room. We leave the next day, go to motherfucking Detroit. I get back. Nigga, I motherfucker on the crib, still look straight. Nighttime, nigga come around, nigga, I turn the light on in the kitchen, nigga, roaches all over the place, dog.
Damn, for real?
Them niggas all over the fucking place, like, nigga,
God,
heavy.
Damn. Yeah.
Heavy. And not only did I have roaches, dog, that's why I know it's like after like 2 weeks, them bed bugs in that bitch.
Damn. I'd rather have the roaches myself.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd rather have the roaches.
Like, if you got company over, just make sure you keep the lights on. You good. make a little noise and shit. You good, dog. Yeah. But them bed bugs, but them niggas was only in my room.
Yeah.
Like,
the
only
roaches
in my
or
room.
the bed bugs?
Bed bugs.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the shower room.
Well, shit, that's a good thing.
It wasn't in the living room.
Right.
So, nigga, I just pulled the futon out and sleep in the fucking living room the whole time, dog.
Hell no.
Then after a while, I got tired, dog. It was a 6-month lease.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, bro, like, I can't keep living here. It's bed bugs in this bitch. There's roaches in here. Like, I had to throw my bed away. Like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And them niggas had, like, motherfucking said, nigga, so what? I'm like, man, fuck this lease. I can't do this shit.
Yeah.
So then I wound up taking that mattress with me, but what I did was I cleaned that bitch real good.
Nigga, you took the...
Listen, I'm going to tell you what I did. And I read this shit.
You wildin'.
You get you a... So when I took it outside, I had went to UPS. Okay. When you go to UPS or like whatever, like to send big stuff out, they had this mattress cover. Okay. So nigga, what you do is nigga, as long as it's plastic, they can't escape that bitch, dog. So like, I cleaned that bitch off good. Cause I couldn't afford a new bed at the time.
So basically, you trapped the bugs in there.
Whatever was in there was trapped in that bitch. So nigga, I went outside, nigga, clean that bitch off, get the mattress cover, zip that bitch in there. It's a wrap.
Did you ever look in there to see if they was in there dead?
Afterward, nope.
Nah.
But nigga, I never got bit. Nigga, they was in that bitch.
They was in there.
That bitch, dog.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy as fuck.
They was in that bitch, dog.
No, I ain't never lived in nowhere like not like that. Like I said, other than and like with that shit, the shit when we was over on off Meringue and shit, it was like I don't even know what. I think what happened was, shout out to my nigga Petey, dog. That was our dog and shit. Mm-hmm. His cousin or his uncle or whatever had left the dog there with the house. We was renting the house from them, and we hadn't really got cool with the dog and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we never really went back there. Yeah. So I used to feed that nigga from the back door, just throw shit back there.
Damn, nigga.
So then one day we was out front cutting the grass and shit, and the nigga had slipped out the back gate and shit. And shit, I was petrified, nigga. So like I just kept calling his name like Petey. So then the nigga just came over to us and started kicking it like, oh shit, all right, so we good. Cause it's a big ass white pit bull, nigga. So I'm just like, I guess we had been, it was his uncle dog. Like, we was renting the house from him, and dog just left the dog there with us. Like, and we don't know this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Throwing food out there to that nigga.
No, it's throwing food because the nigga was huge and shit. I didn't want to get ate. Yeah. So then after that, we got cool and shit, right? But still, like, my room was in the back there, so I would go outside, I would feed the nigga, and I would leave the dog food by the back door. And I think that's what happened. Yeah. Motherfucking mice started getting that bitch eating the dog food. Yeah. And then they just got in the house. I think so. I'm pretty sure it was my fault. Yeah. That's how they got in there. But shit was fucked up, man. Shout out to my nigga Money.
So the dog got in that bitch?
No, the mice, I'm saying.
Okay, but
we was cool with the dog after the conference or.
Man, how you had an encounter with the dog again? What you say?
We was sitting outside cutting the grass and shit.
Oh, and nigga jumped up.
And the nigga came out the back, like he had snuck out the back fence and shit.
But y'all feed.
He fucked with us and shit. Yeah. So I ain't know though. You know what I'm saying? So after that we got cool. I rubbed the nigga and shit. We was good. Yeah. So I used to like it was a back deck, like a back porch and shit, right off the door from my room. So I would go back there. And like I would sit on the deck with the nigga and feed him and shit. And we would talk shit and everything. Like, that was my dog and shit after a while. Had a long day at work and shit. I go kick it with Petey. But then like I started keeping this dog food at the door, and I think that's how the mice got in.
They eating that bitch and getting through.
Yeah, they was getting through and they was eating the shit out the dog food. Like I didn't even realize they was eating the dog food.
Yeah, eating that nigga food. You thinking Petey eating that bitch?
Yeah, so I'm thinking damn it probably would have got that nigga sick too and shit. Yeah. But anyway, it was one morning and shit, dog. Shout out to my nigga Money and shit. This nigga used to this nigga cook biscuits and shit. He'd be cooking shit. You know, this nigga a cooker. Yeah. So he had went to work and shit. And I was getting ready to go to work. So I'm in the motherfucking kitchen. I look on the stove and shit, all the tops off the motherfucking biscuits and shit. Yeah. What the fuck, man? So I called this nigga on some goofy shit like, why the fuck did you eat all the tops off the biscuits, nigga? He was like, nigga, why the fuck you would call me and ask me that I do some shit like that? Nigga, I ain't do no shit like that. So while I'm on the phone with him, I'm looking in the cabinet and shit. I see the box of packets of Raymond noodles and shit, and all them bitches was empty. Duh. Like all the packs still in there. Motherfucking rats just ate that shit. I was like, cuz, I think we got company in this bitch. Duh. He was like, dog, what you mean? I was like, nigga, the tops of the biscuits gone and all the motherfucking Raymond noodles dead, nigga. Duh. I was like, we got company like a motherfucker. He's like, you think so? I was like, I think so, dog. Man. So I went to work, came back and shit. Start looking for these motherfuckers. Like, it's got to be one or some. It's got to be something in here. Yeah. So we seen one. Like, all right, we gonna try to catch this nigga. Like, this motherfucker just elusive, nigga. All on the microwave, behind the microwave, behind the stove. Like, fuck this nigga, right? So then we looking, and it's quiet because we trying to see this nigga. Dog. all you hear is eek, 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 eek. Like, it's a million of these motherfuckers, dog. Like, all you can hear that shit all in them fucking vents.
Damn, they in that mud.
So, my nigga, we threw all the cereal away.
Yeah.
Tore up the boxes and boarded up all the motherfucking vents. Because, like, I just didn't know where they was coming from.
Yeah.
So, dog, we went to the fucking CVS or some shit and got, like, 10, maybe 12 motherfucking traps, dog. Yeah. Dog, we dipped and shit. Came back the next day, dog, all the motherfucking traps was filled.
Dog.
I was like, man, we got an infestation in this bitch.
When y'all did, how long y'all stayed?
After that, I got some motherfucking decon. Yeah. And I guess the motherfuckers got to eating that shit and was taking that bitch somewhere, so the motherfuckers went away. But I think after that, it was only, I ain't gonna say only. I think it was probably 2, maybe 3 months after that we left. But like I said, the mice and shit, like the decon, work good as fuck. They got the fuck on in like a week.
That's a little rat poison, mouse poison and shit.
Yeah, a little mouse poison and shit, dog. But yeah, that shit was
But that week,
you imagine though, you having bitches over and you can't tell them that you got mice and shit because they not gonna want to stay type shit.
Sure, damn.
Man, I remember one day I was
playing music, trying to tune out the motherfucker.
Dog, for real.
Tune them niggas out and shit.
Hey, so look, I was in that bitch one day. I was washing my shit, dog. I was washing my bed shit. So at this point, I'm thinking they gone because we didn't did that shit for a little while. So I'm throwing my shit on the floor. So I'm going to grab this shit up to take it downstairs and shit, and I seen that motherfucker like, oh shit. Yeah. I was like, damn, it must have been one that got away because like it looked like it was dead. Yeah. So like I was gonna throw that bitch outside. So you know what I'm saying. So I went to go grab it by the tail. That bitch went to wiggling and shit like, oh shit, this bitch still alive. Niggas saw I opened the back door and flung that bitch next door and shit, dog. Damn, that's fucked up. That shit probably went on them little kids' trampoline and shit.
Nigga, what I hate though about mouse traps, I hate when my mom used to get glue boards. Them niggas still be alive.
Oh, they still be alive. Yeah, they just stuck.
Smack that bitch with the broom. Bah! Bah!
Yeah.
Bah! Like, nigga, I hated glue boards. This is the mouse trap like.
Mouse trap's nasty too, though, because sometimes they be decapitating them motherfuckers. And that shit nasty too.
But see, we never had that shit. Like, them niggas got caught by the neck or some shit looking goofy as hell.
Right.
Then my dad cleaned that bitch up, but then that's when I'm like, dog, dad passed away. My mom, single nigga.
It's on you, nigga.
Nah, it's on me.
It's on you.
My little brother, 7 years younger than me. I'm 14, he's 7, so he can't do shit.
Yeah, it's on you, nigga.
That shit used to be nasty as hell, dog. That's why, nigga, I swear to God, he used to tell me about an hour to get that bitch, like, because nigga, I be having like the bad bam. Had a motherfucker broom and tried to sweep that bitch in the bag.
Yeah, that shit don't ever work like that.
It took a while, dog. Then we had Cat. That nigga just play with the bitch. He won't kill it, though. That nigga would not kill a fucking mouse. He just smacking that bitch around.
Oh, hell no. You need the cat to do his fucking job.
Man, dog, he said these East Side stories. Like, what up, dog? What up, my nigga Motor City Aaron and this motherfucker.
For sure, East Side stories.
But yeah, dog, so you try to sweep that bitch in the bed, nigga, get that bitch in there. All right, bet, tie that bitch up, throw it outside, dog. Yeah. Nigga, I used to, dog. But when she got them glue boards, you still gotta smack that bitch 3 times. Boom!
Right. I ain't never had one of them.
I used to hate, like, man, why the fuck you get glue board?
Yeah.
What you used to put in the mice traps? Like, cheese?
Shit, cheese and peanut butter. Like, we put peanut butter in that bitch.
Cheese is too expensive, nigga. My mom put that motherfucker peanut butter on that bitch.
Yeah, put peanut butter in it.
I think one time she put some bacon on that motherfucker or something. It was something different.
I mean, them motherfuckers that eat anything. Shit. Yeah. Obviously, they ate all the fucking ramen noodles.
Dog, for sure, dog. Yeah. Hell yeah, nigga. That shit, oh man, just, nigga, we was living kind of raw, nigga. Like,
they said living kind of raw.
Shit, but them bed bugs, nigga.
I thank God I ain't never
different, dog.
Yeah, I thank God I ain't never had that experience. Just fuck them.
And we had that shit like me.
You be having to throw shit away.
Me and Shad mom had moved to our first apartment, dog. Yeah. I didn't want to move, nigga. I knew I was ready. I ain't had enough money for that shit. We getting that motherfucker little Shad probably about. We moved. He won. We moved right after he turned 1. Yeah. They got these red spots all over. I'm like, what the fuck is that, dog?
Fucking bed
so then, nigga say she gave them niggas a luxury last meal with all the bacon and shit.
Right.
Dog, so,
fucking bacon.
Nigga, that bitch fried that bitch too. Dog, so nigga, I'm looking at this nigga like he got red marks all over. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I ain't paying no attention. So then nigga like, I seen something. What the fuck? Cause you know he like little small crabs, like almost like they real small and they bleed like real blood be coming out that motherfucker.
Damn.
But they be like they be like in the folds of the bed. So you know you take your motherfucking sheets off and stuff like that, and you that little fold part like the little white shit.
They be in there.
They be like hibernating that bitch. Like,
damn.
They be in that motherfucker.
That nigga said hibernating.
Yeah, so they be in that motherfucker just biting your dumb ass.
Damn.
So nigga,
I'm glad I ain't had to deal with that shit.
That apartment was so bad, nigga. I remember Malcolm was a freshman king, came over at the school, had black uniform pants. I never forget. Them bitches was on the couch, all on that nigga black uniform pants.
Damn, just raiding that nigga shit.
Nigga, and nigga, that we had got that couch from Renner Center. Oh, I remember, nigga, we knew
fucking Renner
we
Center.
about to move, and we knew that the fucking couch was infested.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, I ain't paying no more. So they came and grabbed that bitch. I'm like, go ahead, nigga. You gonna have to. The nigga who get that bitch afterwards gonna be mad as hell, nigga. Motherfucker bed bugged out.
Shout out to Renaissance though. You sent that shit back with the fucking infestation.
Man, hell yeah.
You weak as hell.
And then we went to court. I remember we went to court because we stopped paying rent. And we stopped paying rent because I couldn't afford it. Number one.
Right.
But we had bed bugs. So what we did, we take pictures of the motherfucking bed bugs. Yeah. We put them bitches in a Ziploc bag.
And they were still alive.
Took them bitches to court, dog. Like, listen, this is why we not paying the rent.
Yeah.
I did that shit just so that shit would be on my record. Right. So then the nigga like, listen, since you got proof and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you got a son and shit. Come like, my son, he stayed with my mama. I'm like, I can't live here. Yeah. So he like, y'all either pay the rent full or y'all can move out and that shit it won't affect you. Yeah. All right, nigga, I'm moving. All right. So nigga, that's when I went to my mom's crib. She went to her grandma's crib. That shit was not my record till I went to fucking Texas. Yeah. So then when I tried to call back, that's like
fucking years later.
3 years later.
Yeah.
4 years later. So I tried to call back and shit, and they like
changed management all 15 times.
Yeah. So that shit,
because they was on some bullshit.
Yeah, it got my record in 2020, dog. It take 7 years for that shit to wash away.
Right.
Yeah, dog. I was mad as hell. That shit was.
Yeah, I ain't never had no fucking bed bugs. I couldn't fuck with that shit.
My mom was like, nigga, you better motherfucking shake everything down before you bring that bitch.
Hell
that shit
yeah.
here. So nigga, I took all my shit to the laundry mat, nigga. Yeah. Washed all that shit, dried every fucking thing, nigga. Because nigga, like, dog, that shit once you get one, nigga, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Yeah, that's what I heard, dog. That shit crazy. I ain't never had.
That's why he probably sprayed that bitch down for Breeze. Rent center, hell yeah. And then, oh yeah, that's another
thing. That's
thing.
Fucked up. That means somebody getting that shit, bro.
Dog, when we had we told them niggas they sent the people out the little fake orchid niggas, dog, that they had. I think them niggas just spraying water, dog. Cause that shit did not do shit.
This nigga said spraying water, dog.
That shit didn't do nothing, dog.
Yeah, that shit is a whole different animal, though. The motherfucking bed bugs and shit.
For sure, nigga. You not getting rid of that bitch, so you burn that bitch down.
That nigga say he look like crabs. This nigga done had crabs before.
No, hell no, nigga. I know how crabs.
Only niggas who had that shit know what it look like, nigga.
It's crab. Nigga, thank God, nigga, I never had fucking STD, nigga, this bitch, dog.
No STD ever?
No.
Damn, that's what's up. I'm proud of you.
Hell no, nigga. No
good job, nigga. Good job.
Shit, nigga. Now my dick wasn't burning, nigga.
Yeah.
None of that stuff, dog.
I'm proud of you, dog.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, nigga, like, dog, like, what's the word? Contrary to beliefs. Yeah. Nigga, I just wasn't like, I wasn't trying to fuck every bitch. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
This nigga said contrary to popular belief. Yeah. I wasn't getting pussy like that.
Exactly. Like you know what I'm saying? I wasn't out here. I wasn't spraying every bitch down, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was.
Dog, funny as hell.
I was a lot like a motherfucker on my meat, dog.
Dog, you was one of them niggas. What you learn?
My thing is at 16, 15. Like, all my friends saying they getting ass.
Yeah, them niggas want.
So I'm like on 4-year-old virgin. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm fuck. I'm getting some, nigga. I ain't getting nothing. Nigga,
them niggas want.
I'm at the crib playing.
Some of them niggas might have been on.
Yeah, I'm at the crib playing 2K. Yeah. Motherfucking watching cartoons, nigga, eating pizza, nigga. I ain't sniffing no motherfucking nothing, nigga. I ain't getting nothing, nigga. No wet, nigga.
Some niggas might have been getting pussy. I don't know.
Yeah, I know I was.
Yeah, I know it was. I mean, everybody over here was older than me though, so all these niggas was fucking and shit. Yeah. So but yeah, I ain't get no pussy till I was 17. Yeah, well, I was 17 and shit.
Yeah. But shit, these niggas nowadays, they getting ass 12, 13, nigga. These niggas.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Weirdos, nigga, dog.
My nigga Spank checking in. What up, though, Spank?
How you doing, Spank, man? Blessings. All right, me ask you this is way off subject, dog.
Oh, shit.
Do you think, I was looking at the Drink Champs one day. No, was it Drink? No, Gilly and Wallow.
Okay.
And Mace was on there.
Yeah.
And you know how Mace, but Mace was a well-known rapper. He was like at the height of his career, nigga. Like,
yeah.
At the Biggie, shit, he just got that shit passed.
He got that shit passed to him. Yeah,
he was the highest. He shit at the time. He probably was higher than Jay-Z.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, at the time,
you know
for
what I'm saying. And then that's when he switched over, God and all that stuff, dog.
Mm-hmm.
It got me thinking. Do you think that niggas used faith from running away from the grind, the pressure of the grind, or the pressure of fame? Like niggas, like he might have got so famous or so popular that he just like, all right, I'm gonna run the God because I can't deal with this shit.
Yeah, but I think the way you asked it was kind of make it seem like it's a bad thing. I think a nigga find religion or find God and shit, I think it's a good thing, right?
I say he used it because that nigga never like found God and just stuck there. That nigga always flip flop and coming back.
Yeah, so that's the thing though. Like we all do that shit. Like everybody find religion. Everybody find like their God or you know what I'm saying. Like and then you fall back. Like you backslide, nigga. That shit happen. It's regular.
If you gonna fall back, all right. I'm using God. All right, I'm not using God, but I found God. Yeah. All right, I don't want to do this podcast, because I feel like it go against my beliefs now. I ain't found the Lord. I don't want to do the podcast because I'm bringing people in that I feel like go against what I'm about. They ain't here cussing, they here drinking, they here smoking. I don't want to talk about sex. I don't want to talk about this type of stuff. I'm doing that for a year or two, but then I come back. Podcast, nigga, I got motherfucker OG Bobby Johnson right here. Like, I'm going against everything that I said.
Yeah, because then you went to the church and you realized that these are people that need the most help.
That too.
So then what?
But I'm just saying.
You just saying it's a hypocritical.
I think a lot of people say that. That's like girls who, I don't know how I'm putting this shit together. But
I don't know what you trying to put together.
That's like when girls say, I'm fucking with this chick, I'm tired of dealing with niggas.
Yeah, and then you go back to the niggas. Yeah,
and you realize that, like you said, the church, that women are just like niggas.
Right, or if not worse and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
So I see so many people, though, who just stop doing what they doing and say they found God, dog. Sometimes I think that's just an excuse because they need something or some way to get out this shit because they don't know how like to stop fucking with it. So,
I mean, yeah, and that's kind of the thing, though, right? Because I've definitely heard people say that. Like, I've tried everything else and shit, so I'm going to try Jesus. Nigga. So there you go.
But see,
so yeah, it's true. Like,
you can't try Jesus though. You gotta be in that motherfucker. Cause I feel like nigga, now you tripping.
I mean, shit, you can, because what if you try that and realize that this type of religion not for you? Yeah. It's still a try, nigga. Yeah. Like I mean, your faith is whatever you make it be. But a lot of Christians started off as Christians and then they turn into like some other religion because I ain't gonna get all into that shit, but you start finding out some of the fucked up shit about Christianity and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a possibility. I mean, like I don't know. I mean, his situation obviously is a little weird because he's a rapper and then he's doing it. Yeah, that's a little weird. It's kind of flip flopping and shit, but people do that shit, and that's what I just got older and I just realized like people do people shit. You know what I'm saying? So like. I don't know. I don't judge them or I don't give a fuck. Like sometimes you try the shit that just wasn't for you, or maybe that was like your little scapegoat to get out of your situation or to like try to ground yourself out of it. Cause like that's a lot of fame to deal with at that age.
For sure, hell yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah, so, yeah. He was famous as fuck. Like,
yeah, for sure.
But sometimes I just be like, dog, like God, nigga, I be wondering like, did they really find God or they just on some bullshit?
Yeah. Like, but see, like I don't even give a shit though.
Yeah.
Like, and what I mean by that is like. I'm not gonna question somebody like that's their situation. Like that's what they got to deal with. So I'm not gonna question that for real.
No, for sure.
Cause I know it's a lot of bullshit in Christianity. It's a lot of bullshit in the church. All of that shit. So I'm definitely a nigga could be on bullshit too. Cause obviously a person can be if the whole religion on some bullshit.
No,
so like I don't even care.
Shit I thought about one time I listened to this shit. I was wondering like. And then I seen another
follower. I mean, but it's real life though. Yeah. Just like the freakiest bitches be church girls. Like, so it's like, what's the difference?
Yeah, I changed my life. I ain't no freak bitch no more.
Right. But you lying. You just suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? In the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. Dog. Shout out to the bitches who giving head in the parking lot of the church though. Y'all are trifling.
Yeah, they going to hell, dog.
I know.
They going straight to that bitch with motherfucking gasoline drawers on.
Right.
Dog.
I repented for getting head in the.
You got head in the church.
No, I was just bullshit. I was just talking shit.
That's a new low, nigga.
No, that didn't actually happen.
That's a new low for your ass. That is that Triumph, nigga. That bitch like an overflow getting head.
An overflow. Shout out to Overflow.
We stay Overflow, nigga.
Hell yeah, cause we can't get there on time.
And I'm over watching the screen and shit, dog.
Dog, funny as hell. No, I never did that shit, dog. I was just talking shit. I ain't never got no head in
this nigga Overflow church, that bitch like, nigga, praise the Lord, nigga. And that bitch straight getting the nigga.
That be kind of fucked up. I don't think I've ever like really fucked around in a fucked up place. Yeah. Like that's just morally kind of fucked up. Now.
Yeah, nigga, that'd be fucked up, nigga. Yeah. But you know it been some kids in that bitch, nigga, going to Bible study and fuck around in the basement or some shit, though.
Right, that'd be fucked up. I did smack out at a Starbucks and shit. If you know, you know, and shit, you know about Starbucks. But the funniest shit though is after I was smacking out in the motherfucking Starbucks bathroom and shit, like we came out of there, old girl that was working there and shit.
She knew.
Her friend was outside and she laughing and shit, right? Cause I'm thinking like, damn, she didn't know he was in there fucking. This bitch thought he was in there doing drugs.
Dog, she was white.
Yeah, she was a white girl. She's like, you guys were there doing lines? I'm like, I just started laughing like, wow, she think we druggies?
Duh, nigga, that bitch.
Bitch, I was getting some pussy. I don't know.
Nigga, I just smashed, nigga. Like,
right.
The fucking do some lines.
That's what she said was we in there doing some bumps. Yeah, that's what she said, bumps.
Duh.
I'm like, what? You really do? You do drugs at work, bitch.
Hell yeah, because she told herself.
Yeah,
nigga.
you told her yourself, bitch.
She might be like, nigga, can I come with you on that side?
Duh, right.
Duh.
Hell nah. Funny as hell.
Nah, nigga, this... I told you, nigga, like, if y'all when y'all watch this shit, whatever, however y'all watch it, hey, my fucking I must not be connected to Wi-Fi no more.
That shit ain't working good.
Hell no, I'm not connected to that bitch at all.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking internet been acting gay all day.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
That's what we was having a problem earlier. That's why we started so late. The fucking internet was fucking up.
Oh yeah, see, I just got with that bitch so I can what's name. So nigga, like, if y'all don't know, nigga, like, when I be at work, I think about random shit, dog.
Oh, so this one of them things.
This might be super fucking random.
Oh shit!
Remember the motherfucking song and video Ballin' Jim Jones?
Yeah.
Ballin' really showed me that niggas cannot shoot the ball, nigga. You know how like nigga we fly high, no lie, you know, like ballin', like that like a good jumper right there, nigga. I got my elbow, nigga, boom, nigga, I'm following through, nigga, bam. Niggas
no, you talking about niggas just doing the dance?
Yeah, nigga, you be like, oh, this nigga can't hoop for shit.
No,
like,
get the fuck out of here.
The Ballin' song
get the fuck
had
out
me just knowing, like,
you see niggas jump shot
like,
for him.
You be in the club, nigga. Ball and niggas in that bitch like, what the fuck is that? Nigga ain't no flick of the wrist.
Nobody doing no shit like
nigga,
that, bro. You bullshit.
I used to be in St. Andrews, dog. That Ballin' song come on. You could really see that niggas.
That's like somebody talking about Kobe.
Yeah, niggas can now hoop, dog.
Kobe.
Like, nigga, nigga. I'm in that bitch like, fuck the song. Look at this nigga follow through, dog.
Dog, you weak as hell. Like, what type of niggas you look?
A real nigga who gonna do a ball song, little nigga really shoot that bitch, nigga. These niggas that bitch, nigga, two-hand that bitch, nigga.
Nobody's doing that, bro.
Nigga,
you completely making that shit up.
Throwing that bitch up, dog.
You completely making that shit up, dog. I know damn well.
I definitely see some niggas throw some crazy ass balling nigga jumpers, nigga. That bitch, dog.
I'm thinking you talking about it in real life. You talking about a nigga on the dance floor. This
niggas
bitch.
That bitch ball like nigga, what the fuck, nigga? One hand that bitch, nigga, just throwing that bitch up, looking crazy, dog.
Dog.
Cause nigga,
what type of nigga pay attention to shit like that?
When niggas fake hoop, I can see that they really can't hoop.
Yeah.
Cause niggas do like niggas think look stupid as fuck. Like, bro, if you, I hate when niggas say they can hoop, dog. Like me, I'm gonna tell nigga like, dog, you can hoop. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm decent. Cause I ain't gonna never sell myself too high. Cause might have a fucked up day when I go hoop and shit. Nigga might not look the best, nigga. So I'll be like, I'm straight. So if a nigga be like, if I go out there bitch and bum, nigga, oh, he said he was straight.
Right.
If I go out there bitch and ball out, oh, that nigga better straight, nigga. Stop fucking with us.
Yeah.
So that's why I never.
You one of them niggas.
I never oversell myself in the hoop court.
I'm like, super oversell on everything, nigga.
Nigga, I'm straight.
Hoop like a motherfucker. Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna blow that pussy out. All that shit. Oversell like a motherfucker. Fuck you, man. You crazy as hell.
I'm gonna beat that pussy down.
No, what? I'm gonna beat that pussy to a coma, bitch, all motherfucking night.
Dog.
Fuck it, I don't even care.
When that Ballin' song came out,
my shit.
You don't heard, man. What's good with you, baby? When that Ballin' song came out, nigga, you was looking at nigga. I'm looking at right.
Say niggas can't hoop.
Look at niggas forums, nigga. Like, nigga, what the fuck is this, cuz? Nigga, that bitch, nigga, like, bro. I hate niggas that who just claim they can hoop and can't hoop, dog. I look at you a whole different way in life, like. Nigga, that's like a nigga.
Well, I hate.
Like, nigga, I would never say I'm a quarterback, nigga. I throw that bitch whack as fuck, nigga.
I was just about to say I hate niggas who can't throw in a spiral, nigga. Like you ain't gotta throw that bitch downfield, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
But this bitch at least gotta spin. Like it's gotta you gotta look like you threw a football before.
For sure.
You can't throw that shit like a little 7-year-old girl.
I'm never throwing that bitch far. Yeah, I can't. Nigga, my shoulder gonna hurt. It's gonna look crazy. I'll give you a nice little 10-yard nigga.
It's
throw that bitch.
It can't come out like a motherfucking lame duck and shit.
Every dad gotta know how to play catch with their son, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta go out there and throw that bitch around.
Right, nephew, somebody, shit. Yeah. Motherfucking little kid on the block, nigga, somebody.
That was your go-to gift, nigga, for Shad.
Hell yeah, that's all I knew, nigga.
Nigga had green football, red football.
That's all I knew was football, nigga. Couldn't tell me shit. I swear I was going to league.
Like the kids be biting them bitches, like them Nerf footballs and Nerf basketballs.
Do they really be biting them or do they just be tearing them up? Like,
I don't know,
cause they tear up. They tear up.
There's always a fucking chunk out that bitch.
Yeah, cause like once they hit the ground and shit, then that shit start pulling up and when you try to grab it, all that shit.
Yeah, but no.
Shout out to my nigga Mel though. He had the motherfucking what you call that shit? What was it? Angry balls or some shit.
I never heard that shit.
The motherfuckers with the face on the front. The football with the face on the front. Damn, y'all niggas don't know what I'm talking about.
Angry balls.
It was angry something. You don't remember that shit?
No.
They had like I did fucking. I don't know if they had basketballs. I know they had footballs and shit. And they had the face on the front of that bitch.
It was like, oh, okay, I kind of remember a little bit.
Yeah.
Them niggas like face all.
Yeah, face all angry and shit. Yeah. But dog, this nigga had one, dog. I think it was like a shark or some shit. Angry ass face on that bitch. Yeah. And they had the nose on that motherfucker. Yeah. Dog, that bitch was hard as fuck. Duh, like, dog, like if you don't catch that bitch, you gonna die. Duh, nigga. Like, so that's what made niggas really start trying to catch. Cause like you get hit in the face with that bitch, is a wrap. And my nigga Mel, dog, man, this motherfucker would throw that bitch so hard, nigga. Duh. Like, why is you throwing this bitch that hard, dog? Shit goofy as hell. Right. What up?
No. Yeah, but no, and that's another thing, nigga. Niggas who can't catch.
Yeah, mad balls. That's what it was.
Mad balls.
Big Ant, what up, though? My nigga Big Ant, check it in.
Niggas who can't catch, dog. I hate like when kids use their chest. Like, nigga, use your fucking hands, nigga.
Dog, if they'd have had one of them bitches, they would not catch with their chest, nigga. I'm telling you, that shit was taking motherfuckers out the game. Man,
after you got a birthday coming up, dog, I thought I saw that shit, man. It was so nigga, happy birthday, bro.
Yeah,
stay safe. I think you out of town and shit, man.
That shit crazy.
I think it's New Orleans. I think, yeah, anybody got some good weather.
New Orleans.
Motherfucking titties out and shit, nigga.
Stupid shit.
But yeah, dog, like
I ain't been to that motherfucker in a long ass minute.
It's certain things that you do. I just expect certain things. Like, nigga, if you fake shooting the ball, I want to see the jumper look nice. If you fake dribbling, nigga, don't be doing no stupid shit. Like, nigga, you gotta have like boom boom, nigga, show you can move a little bit. If you throwing the football, nigga, stand that motherfucking arm and throw it, nigga. Like, don't look stupid as fuck, dog. Like, I hate niggas like that. The ball and something fuck niggas up, dog.
This nigga dumb as hell, though. This nigga talking about if you fake hooping.
Nigga, ball in. Like, nigga, what the fuck kind of jumper is this? Nigga, your fucking arm down here, nigga.
Hey, did y'all niggas, I know I'm old, dog. Did y'all niggas used to fake hoop like in the living room and shit with the lampshade?
Yeah. So bad. But shit, we used to have a little motherfucker coat hair in that bitch, dog. Shooting on that bitch.
I used to be shooting the shit out the motherfucking lampshade, nigga.
Hell yeah, dog.
Watching the fucking Lakers.
Niggas, Hustle said fast, nigga. They was that bitch balling.
Yeah, with the weak ass.
What the fuck is this hand, nigga? That bitch like you saying the Pledge of Allegiance, nigga. Nigga, you gotta stand that motherfucker. Nigga, I ain't
paying attention to that shit, though.
Nigga, that bitch nigga looking goofy as hell. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Nigga,
who the fuck pay attention?
Weak ass nigga, man. Nigga,
and remember, you might not even be old enough to remember this, though. You might not have been driving then. But remember when, like, in real life, nigga, wearing seatbelts wasn't cool? Mm-hmm. Like, dog, you couldn't pay me to put a motherfucking seatbelt on.
Now you can't pay me to take that bitch off.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, I be in a bad seat with some niggas putting that bitch on.
I feel like I'm a damn near have a panic attack if I don't put that bitch on.
No, I didn't say I thought it was just me, dog.
With the ball and shit.
Yeah, niggas in the ball, nigga, the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but niggas definitely was not wearing no motherfucking seatbelts.
The bad seats didn't have the seatbelt that go like this. It was just that
hell no,
it was just
the waist, boy.
That's dangerous. Niggas breaking their fucking necks, nigga, everything. Hit their head on the back on that motherfucker passenger driver seat, nigga.
But like shit was always dangerous, but like the safety protocol wasn't in it though.
But see, nigga, you were so bad, nigga, you had to cry automatically put the seatbelt on you. You used to take that bitch off.
Hell yeah.
That bitch zzz.
Right, take that bitch right off, nigga. She was goofy as hell. Now I'm like, nigga, you can't pay me to get in that bitch, dog.
Dog, we should end off on this shit, dog. What's some shit that you tired of, dog? Tired of seeing, tired of hearing. I'm tired of niggas saying pause. Everything don't have to be, nigga, you're not gay, dog. Like, nigga, we know it. Nigga, you have to pause everything. But then, cause like, nigga, I remember.
Some shit deserve a pause.
I'm ordering pizza, like what time was I want the meat lover. Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, the meats, nigga, like, or like, nigga.
That ain't nothing to pause.
You can't eat, but niggas will say pause, like, like, nigga, what's that shit?
Them New York niggas got that shit bad.
Yeah,
New York niggas got that shit bad.
Anything that you say got pause. Like, nigga, let me get that motherfucker sausage good in the mud. Pause. You gotta say pause. Like, nigga, you gay.
Yeah, some shit don't even deserve a pause. Some shit come out wrong though, and it sound like, oh, hold on, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Hell yeah, dog. Like,
so you have to hit it with the, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, but I hit that nigga hard as fuck. You talking about football, nigga? Like, damn, you gay, nigga.
Like I say, it's the context of shit though. Cause I have heard. I'm trying to think of some shit in my head right now and shit, so I can repeat and shit that makes sense. Cause it's definitely been some shit that came out before, like, oh shit, what nigga? Like, pause on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know.
But some niggas just overuse the pause word, nigga.
Yeah, start making me feel like you is gay, nigga. Yeah, like, it's not that serious, nigga. If you think that all of this shit is a gay reference, then maybe you think about gay shit too much. Yeah, like it's not even that serious.
And it's like on social media now, you can't even say gay, though. That's why me and Lance now we usually put
You can't.
You can't say gay, nigga. No.
Oh shit, we about to get canceled now, nigga.
I've been on Facebook jail one time for 24 hours, dog. You can't say that. I said,
damn, I ain't never got put in motherfucking Facebook jail.
One time, dog, and then I said something about, I think me and Jamal was talking about some sports stuff. I mean, I want to beat his ass. Yeah. Nigga, y'all bitch like, yeah, you going against the motherfucking policy and this, that, and they just gave me a warning. Yeah. So, nigga, now I just, like, whenever I got a cuss word, nigga, I just motherfucking make sure I put some fucking stars in that bitch or spell it backwards or some shit. So, if you ever see me spelling cuss words backwards. That's why, nigga, because they gonna put us in jail quick.
They never put you in jail for saying nigga though. Cause I say nigga all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna ever put you in jail for that, huh?
Now it auto correct that nigga. Now the shit when you put nigga in there. They used to put nigga raw now. That bitch nigga like
nigga rock with
Nigeria. You try to put nigga
though. They put the A in for you and everything.
Yeah, but I'm tired of hearing niggas say pause all the time, dog. Mm-hmm. And one thing niggas gotta stop doing, dog, is like just crying on camera, dog. Like it's mostly females, dog. Like, oh, you can't say shit on the book. Hell no, you can't say nothing. Yeah. Niggas can't go on fucking social media and just crying tears, dog. So that means that you cry, and the first thing you thought about was, let me grab the phone so I can show y'all damn crying. Don't do that, bro. Like,
I mean, this is their audience. This is like them crying to somebody.
Man, no, man. I don't know. If you cry on social media, you are a fucking trash. Like, nigga, trash. Don't. And another thing for you hoes, dog, because y'all some hoes for this. Stop having y'all kids throw up the middle finger in pictures, dog. That shit. Nigga, these kids is fucking 10, 11, 9, 12. Like, nigga, I do not want to see your fucking son or your daughter, dog, throwing up the middle finger up.
Right.
Online, nigga. Like, dog, what? Nigga, you already raised this nigga to be a criminal, nigga. Like, or this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? He think that's cool throwing the middle finger up in the picture. Like, nigga, you gotta stop that shit. This nigga's a kid, bro. I already think most niggas is kind of goofy when they do it, but nigga, your kid look dumb as fuck. Like, throwing the middle finger up, nigga. You 9, nigga. You can't even spell.
I do see kids doing that shit though.
A lot. I saw first day of school pictures with niggas throwing the middle finger up.
Yeah, and obviously the parent took that picture, so nobody was like, hey.
Throw a middle finger up, DeMarco.
Right,
like,
and then I'm not posting that shit. I'm going to beat your ass, and then I'm not posting that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely beating your ass. Like, who the fuck is you putting your finger up at?
That nigga said, I never understood that crying shit on the net. Nigga, I never understood that shit, dog.
Right.
You in that bitch boo-hooing. Nigga, first thing you thought, let me grab this phone.
I mean, if you go stick it to that too, though. Quit posting motherfucking pictures of you in the motherfucking hospital bed. Like, nigga, if you sick, dying.
Nigga, pray for me.
Like, no, nigga. Like, shit, no, nigga.
I remember one nigga, dog. Shout out my nigga, dog. That nigga locked up right now. He about to get out, I guess, 2 years. Mm. That nigga, when he first had COVID, that nigga had that motherfucking mask on.
That's not even funny, dog.
Nigga, if you in the hospital, nigga, you in the hospital and you crown that bitch, dog.
Nah, for real, for real.
This nigga sound like fucking Tina Turner. This bitch just crying, nigga. Like,
that nigga said Tina Turner, dog.
I do not want to see your goofy grown ass crying online, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, if you tell a story like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, today, you know what I'm saying, my nigga passed away and shit, then you just like, nigga, like, oh shit, damn.
Yeah.
Nigga, a tear come out like, damn, miss that nigga. Like,
yeah,
like that.
Sure.
But if you already at mid cry, nigga, like, hold on, let me grab this fucking phone real quick. Yeah, that bitch just crying, nigga.
Yeah, who take the time out to do that type of shit though? Like, this shit weird as fuck.
You niggas be in the hospital, nigga want to show a wound. Like, nigga, I don't want to see that fucking shit.
Right. Yeah, none of that shit. I don't want to see none of that shit. That shit's gross.
Rising fucking legs, dog.
Right.
Nigga, that bitch showing, nigga showing them niggas taking it out like, bro.
Yeah, that shit gross.
Why would niggas...
Now, I have seen, like, you know, when niggas get into, like, major car accidents and shit, and then, like, years later, they didn't recover and shit. Yeah. So then they, like, you know, this what happened. Yeah. Like, look where I'm at. All right, I dig that shit. Yeah. But you in this motherfucker like it just happened. Come on, cuz.
Yeah, but
and I
go ahead.
And I could be wrong for this shit, dog. But I don't want to see you holding your dead grandma hand and shit either.
I've been saying
rest in peace to Granny and shit, dog. But you ain't gotta post her hand and shit. Bro, you hold her hand and shit.
I got into it with a chick, this chick that I went to school with, dog. She thought I was talking about her people. Yeah. I was not talking about her people, dog. So I had to explain to her, listen, nigga, I'm not laughing at the fact that your mom died. My mom passed away.
Right.
I'm not laughing. I wasn't laughing at you because I didn't even see what you posted.
Right.
I just don't think that, nigga, you should be posting your grandma or your mom or anybody dead hand. And sometimes they be posting they dead looking body like them. You could tell they that bitch like damn.
Dog,
they that bitch dead in bed. Nigga.
Like you said, just dead in bed.
You went to the bitch. I'm gonna miss grandma. Grandma over here look like this. She dead.
You going to hell, nigga?
Like, nigga, take your grandma off this motherfucker, dog.
Dog, you going to hell, nigga?
Old, nigga, Shad.
Oh God.
Aiden, Riley, if y'all ever watch this shit, dog. Alex, nigga, my wife, nigga, don't post me and I'm half dead.
Right.
If I'm in the bed, just say, hey, Rashad ain't doing good, y'all. Pray for him. Don't post no picture of me looking stupid as fuck, that bitch. My teeth ain't in.
Dog, you dumb as hell. That bitch
looking dead, nigga. I remember this one chick.
This nigga said dead in the bed,
This one nigga had put some shades on her grandma, nigga. She was nigga cool as hell.
Going to hell, nigga.
Like, dog, you can't do it. Dog.
Oh shit, dog.
Stop posting casket pictures of your dead relative.
See, and that part, like, that shit weird to me anyway. Like, and I ain't even just talking about. Definitely you don't have to be posting that shit. But like, I don't even like taking the picture. Honestly, shit.
I'm good.
Like I went to my brother's funeral and shit. Like, and granted with him being young and shit, probably, I guess it probably would have made more sense. But like, we got pictures.
Yeah, while he was
alive. So like, I'm straight on that, dog. Like and by us, being in 2 different states and shit, like I could see, but like I just didn't want to do it. Like I didn't do that shit either.
Yeah, dog.
I know that shit mad weird. Like
that shit super weird, nigga.
Man,
yeah,
cause like, and even just to just even on that same personal note, nigga, like when last time I went to go see my grandma, like she was going through it, nigga, like I could tell, like she was just like she was saying how she was tired and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we had our little moment in there, and I kind of felt like that was gonna be the kind of the last moment we would communicate and shit. And the fucking last thing on my mind
was the phone.
Was the fucking phone to be taking a picture and shit. Like
when I saw my grandma, nigga, your mama, nigga, I'm like, all right, I know this kind of winding down. Nigga. Like anybody be like, oh, hold on, nigga.
Dog,
like,
exactly.
What up, hey, dog, Mr. Drysdale, dog. That's my man. But hey, bitch, yeah, bitch. Yeah, he on this bitch, dog.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, bitch. Bank boys in this bitch. I love that. No, your videos is the best shit in the world, dog. That shit, man. When I'm saying, nigga, I watched that shit had me laugh like my ass off.
But yeah, with that, definitely. And like when I first got home, when like she was transitioning and shit, like. Again, last fucking thing on my mind. That whole time she was in the hospital and shit, I didn't take no pictures.
Yeah, nigga, I'm not taking pictures of you about to die, dog.
Yeah, like I think we took a few pictures, or they had actually took a few pictures before I got there and shit, because she was up moving around, shit like that, and like people was, I mean, honestly, you could kind of tell some niggas was trying to get their last little pictures in. For sure. But like after she like really started going down, wasn't really communicating, my nigga, no. That's not the that's the last thing I'm fucking thinking about, bro.
I never thought about a nigga being dead. And I do understand for nigga. I understand grandma, my wife grandma taking a picture of her husband because she was pissed off about how bad he looked. They did him dirty. Like he was gray. It's like they put like fucking lip gloss on his lips. Like she was pissed.
Damn.
So she used those pictures to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? To bash that funeral company for doing her husband like that, dog.
I got you.
Meet the Connect was good with you, dog. Yeah, so I'm like, I understand you taking a picture.
I was saying Diddy in that episode about to come out, I think.
Yeah, I gotta watch that shit, dog. But I'm like, dog, how the fuck? Like, nigga, I'm never thinking about nobody being dead, nigga, taking that picture, dog.
No, it's like, the last thing on my fucking mind, bro.
Nigga, and if I offend anybody, I gotta make sure I put that shit on there, bitch. If anybody watch this shit, I'm gonna post that clip.
If I offend somebody, I don't give a fuck.
I just don't think.
Yeah.
You should not post your dead grandma. That bitch like.
Yeah.
Like that bitch dead. Like nigga, she 5 seconds away from being dead. You like,
that nigga said 5 seconds.
Grandma, grandma, I'm gonna miss you.
It's just really not the. And again, like no disrespect for niggas who want to take the picture and shit, but like, why post it though? Like, why post on social media like
if you want for
the last seconds of your like? No, bro. That's ours. That's our moment, bro. Like when my mama, like when she was kind of having fits the night before.
Yeah.
And like the breathing was getting like real labored and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, even if for whatever reason, had that been recorded, which that was the last thing on my mind. But had that been recorded, that's our moment that we share, my nigga. I'm not trying to share that with like, fucking social media.
Outside of you and your brothers and your sister, if somebody, a cousin, took that picture of her and then post that shit,
we got motherfucking problems.
Yeah, for sure.
We got motherfucking problems, my nigga. There's no doubt about that shit.
You gotta see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we got motherfucking problems.
It's gonna be a rap, dog.
That's just like with any of my, like, with my aunt when she passed away and my uncles and shit. Like, even for whatever reason, if I'd had taken a photograph or any kind of video, I would respect them enough not to be fucking posting it
this shit gonna be
on social media. Right? Exactly.
But I just, like I said, I had phone. we ain't have phones that could take pictures for a long time, nigga. And,
yeah, you're right.
And unfortunately, we've been to a lot of funerals, nigga. I never thought about pulling that bitch out.
No. Nigga.
I never thought about like
at all.
I've been to too many funerals, nigga. Within the last. What I could say I had my first iPhone probably like 2009, some shit like that.
Yeah.
I never thought about pulling that bitch out, dog.
Nah,
like,
it just wasn't even a fucking thing. Like that's.
So for y'all niggas, like just stop it, dog.
That
just,
shit, wow.
To post good pictures and shit, dog. Like, I want to post a picture of my mama alive, nigga. I want to post her shit, like, you know what I'm
saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that shit, bro. And like I said, if you got pictures of your dead relative in your phone, keep it in your phone.
Keep it in your phone. That's y'all moment. Yeah. That's your shit. Like, we ain't got to see it.
Yeah, we do not want to see.
Hell no.
Like I said, dog, that motherfucking mouth. Because all them pictures like that are dead mouth.
Because even when they be posting shit where, you know, niggas do like weird shit for their funeral, like have a nigga sitting up or standing up and shit. Like even when they had the nigga at the club,
dog, that was
like it was funny, but like I don't want to see that shit either though. Like I don't want to see a fucking dead body. Like I'm cool, nigga.
And I don't even like the cardboard cutout they doing niggas.
What you mean?
Like nigga, they be having the nigga. All right, niggas. Motherfucker Tom had passed away, so they do a whole cardboard cutout of that nigga. Dog, they had that bitch nigga at the funeral, nigga like nigga a meet and greet nigga like.
Dog. I mean that's just like a big ass memorial though. So that cool, ain't nothing.
But they taking that bitch around. Nigga like, what up? Nigga got a drink on deck. Nigga like. Like, no, don't do it.
They had this nigga whole actual body at the club though.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That's some freaky. I don't want to be in there.
Stop those rest in peace shirts. I'm tired of those. I don't want you to have my face on your shirt saying rest in peace, fly high.
Yeah, I would say that, but we had one for my auntie, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say that.
Fly high, Shad. I know, nigga. I'm mad now, fly high, nigga. I want to be here still. Especially when I'm young, nigga. Like,
right.
I nigga, no, nigga, I want to be right here, nigga, down your chest, nigga.
Dog, I mean, in real life, we talking about that. That's what I'm really tired of seeing. I'm tired of seeing young niggas dying.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Shit, I'm really tired of that shit. If you just try to be honest about that shit.
Nigga, come the fuck down, man.
Hell yeah, nigga, at least make it to 30, nigga.
Hell yeah, dog.
Make it to at least to the time you gotta get a prostate exam, nigga, something sure.
Like
shit.
Speaking of, we gotta get them bitches. Yeah. You got one before?
Nah, right. I guess
they say 45, but
they say 45, yeah.
But they saying like niggas now should try to get that bitch
at 40.
At 40.
Yeah. They told me 45.
Man, I don't even want to even think about that shit, dog. I know it probably ain't as painful as you think it is. It's probably like some pressure.
It's invasive and shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you though. I don't like. It's a fucked up thing to think about, like the procedure, but it's even more fucked up if they find something, nigga.
Yeah.
That's the part I'm afraid of. I don't want a nigga to find some shit.
He wasn't. He just got cleared from that shit. He had prostate. I guess he Shannon Sharp.
Oh yeah.
But I guess he good. He cancer free and shit like that.
Yeah, that's the part right there. Nigga don't want to.
So what exactly are they feeling for? Like, is it like some thickness in that bitch or like some like?
Yeah, it's like some shit they call polyps and shit, right? Okay. So polyps is the shit that kind of gather along the walls there, and they can be cancerous and shit. So they have to check that shit.
So I guess 45 is like they tend that to be like the young age they can catch it and get rid of it without you dying.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead you find out at 60.
At 60, and it's just damn too late by then.
Power the fuck up.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that shit. I got 9 years, so I'm good. I'll prepare myself, dog. Hopefully 9 years don't go by fast, and hopefully I live to see those 9 years.
Dog, right?
No, for real, nigga.
This shit took a left turn real quick, nigga. We talking about a lot of dead niggas and disease and shit.
Oh, hell yeah, dog. Well, shit, man. I'll get out of this bitch. I'm about to go ahead and gotta get out of this motherfucker real soon. Yeah. Thank you for my Spinneroo guest, man, for, you know what I'm saying, not showing up and shit.
Yeah, because if that hadn't happened, then this couldn't happen.
Yeah, so fuck it, dog. I ain't mad.
Right. We might have made somebody day with this shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely posting that clip about the dead, dog. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. You gotta stop all that shit. But y'all ain't wear rest in peace t-shirts to the funeral, did y'all?
No. This was at the this was at the picnic like a year later, the memorial type shit.
Yeah, that's cool. I do that. But as soon as they die, nigga, don't come to the funeral. Don't come to the funeral, cause we both at a funeral. We see a nigga coming that bitch with a white beard on.
Yeah.
Remember that shit? Nigga came late as fuck, nigga. And it's that niggas talking. He all about a casket, like, bro.
Damn, who funeral was that?
Weezy grandma.
Oh yeah, right. I couldn't remember. I'm like,
Weezy, your cousin was foul, nigga. That was that nigga. Well, that's my nigga Q boy, nigga. I ain't gonna put his real name out there. Yeah. That nigga came that bitch nigga with white beard on some shorts.
No, I was trying to remember like a motherfucker. Like, okay.
That was that funeral home on Grasshurst, what, like 6 Mile, whatever.
Oh yeah.
That nigga walked in that bitch late as fuck. Why niggas saying these little sentiments about he come in bitch with a white beard on, and won't even move away from the casket. Like, nigga, all right, nigga, go ahead, nigga, watch it leave, nigga.
Nigga say watch it leave.
Look at her, nigga.
Duh.
Like, what's happening? What's happening? How you doing? How you doing? We talking about people who shouldn't be posting pictures of a dead relative dead relative or people that's about to be dead. Like, don't do that shit. That's what
I just don't want to see it. You can. I think it's weird to even take the picture, but even if you got the pictures, like, you ain't got to share that shit with the world. That's all I'm saying.
I say that shit, she got the fuck off that bitch. Like, let me get off this bitch.
Right.
I don't want to talk to your dumb ass. My live never jump. I be judging celebrity niggas who live be jumping.
Celebrity niggas.
They can pick niggas and just talk, make nigga day.
Yeah.
I should be one nigga. Oh, we'll cool.
That's all you need, dog. One person can turn into 1 million.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
But shit, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I ain't got nothing to say. Y'all make sure y'all check this shit out, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's it, dog.
All right, well, shout out to Shad. No podcast this week.
Yeah, so this just what's this
Talking
episode?
shit. I don't know. Episode 0.
Yeah, the Spinnerooski episode. Man.
The Spinnerooski.
You know what I'm saying? All that good shit, dog. But shit, until next time, man. Y'all niggas stay blessed, man.
Dog, for sure. And check out all the replays at eblockradio.com, dog. We up out here.
Yeah, that shit, man.
Peace.
Hoe ass niggas.